Alright, here we are. He walks through. And then I'll walk through once. Pick up a couple more jumpsuits. Alright, I think I'm good and ready. Didn't know one big enough for me to walk through.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone.
Preferably.
This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla,
good
I'm
times.
handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Oh gosh, so many options. I've got basically 11 in my charisma.
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
What? You're a bad boy, ain't you? Sorry, babe. But this is the end for us. And for you.
You double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs.
Wow! That was not a good idea. So, that didn't work out.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down.
Man, and Skinny Malone.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental.
So you don't even have anything good yet. Not really.
All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla,
Good
I'm handling
times.
this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right!
Ah!
What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny, where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always
Yeah.
did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe
And she
you'll
has
see
bad
sense
taste in men
and let us
too.
walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1,
Yeah, he's counting.
2.
Cleared it. Yes. Yes. Take this bucket. There we go. Glow-sighted pipe rifle. There's you. There you are.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Yeah, it was your assistant.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters.
Not really, but
Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all
probably
the
the best
details.
place, actually.
Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Oh, almost. Almost. I'm like a smidgen to leveling up.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Huh?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
And yet you walk up to me and talk to me. And actually you run up to me, talk to me, and then you run off.
Yeah?
I don't get it, man. What's up with that?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
But I had one on hand. Well, can't drink Nuka-Cola. Here's a thing of
Ellie?
water.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
I think
Not
it
as
laughs
long
back
as I got a few friends.
all the time.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
Just
Thank
worry
you.
when it doesn't laugh back.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Hardest objective I've had so far.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
He had something on his arm. He shot my wife. He took my son. He referred to me as a backup.
My wife was murdered.
That work?
She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and
Oh, yeah.
they just...
It's okay.
Two
You
people
don't
on
need
a
to say
white
anything more.
lab
So, we're
coats.
talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until
One
something went wrong to resort to violence.
was the killer. The other
What
two
else can
didn't
you tell
seem
me?
the killer type.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground. Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Well, yeah,
A
we're
lot
now
of groups in the Commonwealth
locked in a
that take
vault.
people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's
No,
the
no,
Institute.
no. So not the Raiders, not the Gunners, and not the Super Mutants. Raiders don't have the organization or the know-how. Gunners don't have the interest. Super Mutants really don't have the know-how or the fine motor skills required.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes
The
wrong,
only
everyone
one
blames
left.
them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You're a second-gen prototype.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife.
You had a handgun.
He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Sarcastic.
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a
Institute.
house here in town, right?
Gotta be.
And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's
They're the-
right.
they're
The
the
house
fall
on
guy.
the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Grin. Right. And there we go.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news.
Wow.
He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
And we're actually gonna cut it off just after this.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
No luck? We need to find a key.
Alright, with that, we will
See that platform in the
cut it off
distance,
here.
near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.